cancel Liberian permanently. Oh. 9 years ago, you faked the ratings on your precious poetry channel. Why? Because you're cultureless bastards! How appropriate the last living Liberian is going to die on TV World. Your crap show's never rated. Your crap planet is destroyed, and now your crap life is about to end. Bye-bye.
You Lysterians always faked your ratings. You started this war, and now the last living Lysterian will pay the final price. We did not have to fake our ratings because we were not dull. A commercial on Liber was far more entertaining than an entire network on the planet Lister. Was it worth faking your rating? Was it worth causing a war that destroyed 2 planets? I want to hear it from your mouth that it was worth it before you die!
You're the ones who faked the ratings. Cultureless Liberian vermin.
Apology. Accepted. I die in peace.
Let it be known for all times, there were once 2 planets in the system. The planet Lister made great television shows. The planet Liber made crap. They had to fake the ratings. They had to fake the ratings. Let it be known for all times, there were once 2 planets in the system. The planet Lister made great television shows. The planet Liber made crap. They had to fake the ratings. They had to fake the ratings. Let it be known for all times, there were once 2 planets in the system. The planet Lister made great television shows. The planet Liber made crap. They had to fake the ratings. They had to fake the ratings.
「
Let it be known for all times, there were once 2 planets in the system. The planet Lister made great television shows. The planet Liber made crap. They had to fake the ratings. They had to fake the ratings.
「
Let it be known for all times, there were once 2 planets in the system. The planet Lister made great television shows. The planet Liber made crap. They had to fake the ratings. They had to fake the ratings.
you ready to win?
I'm CG.
Yeah!
790?
I don't know, Dreamcake. It could be a weak nearby signal.
The planet Vapor made crap.
Why not join me, Slinker, and me, Yo-Yo?
Are you looking for some fun?
Can't we just blow it up?
This is all just such a bad idea.
I vote against landing. Who's with me?
I vote we land. People have clearly been here.
Well, where are they now? 790, this is probably a bad place for Zev.
I am forced to agree with the decaying sack of carbon, dearest. I vote we return to the Lexx.
Stan, what have you got to lose?
My life?
I change my vote. I say we land.
2 against 1, Stan.
Coming?
Well, we checked it out. There's no one here.
Welcome to TV World. Are you looking for some fun? Hi, I'm CG, Vice President of Programming on TV World. Are you ready to play? Of course, sitting at home on Lister or Lieber, beautiful planets both. You've wondered what it would be like to be that special character you've always wanted to play. Otherwise, you would not have paid the affordable fee to be here on TV World. Well now, here you are. So live out your fantasy.
What is the 790?
A clearly insincere promotion inviting us to participate in some sort of role-playing game. I calculate it was intended to provide amusement for inhabitants of planets that are now destroyed.
A big part of the fun is in choosing just the right show for you. And the more fun that you have on that show, the better your ratings. And the better your ratings, the more fun it is for you and all of us.
Hey, why not?
Some players may be able to draw high ratings and will become permanent members of our studio audience.
Wait! Excuse me, do you have any idea what you're doing? You don't know what's behind that door.
Yes, I do. Fun. Just like you said.
Without you, stunned one.
But what if it's a trap?
Stan, I grew up in a box. I've got a lot of experience to make up.
You have chosen boys' school. Name, please.
Zev of B3K.
And 790.
We are sorry. Only one role is available to be cast in each show.
But I'm not a person. I am 790, reduced by circumstance to a mere head, but enlarged with love to worship my darling Zev.
We are sorry. Only one role is available to be cast in each show. You must wait until this episode is finished, and then you too can play.
Here.
Don't leave me with him!
You two keep each other company for a while.
Stir-fry my circuits instead! Tweedle, enroll me in boys' school immediately!
They said there was only one role on each show.
Do it, femto brain!
We are sorry. Only one role is available to be cast in each show. You must wait until this episode is finished, and then you too can play.
I don't want any of these. I want to be with Zev.
So sad.
You have chosen Talk Time.
Good choice.
No! Tweedle! This isn't boys' school!
I'm glad. Every time. Every time. She doesn't learn a thing.
Hi there. You could be our perfect roomie. Why not join me, Slinker, and me, Yo-Yo, on Girl Time?
Stanley Tweedle.
Oops! You're not the landlord?
Landlord, no.
We thought you were the landlord, Mr. Beetle.
If I was landlord, you wouldn't have to pay any rent.
Who is it, Slinker? It's Stanley Tweedle, Yo-Yo.
Stanley Tweedle, captain of the most potent spaceship of all time.
I'm Slinker. I'm Yo-Yo.
Hi.
We need a new roommate.
Do you have any openings?
So, what are you going to teach us today, Mistress Zev?
I'm a graduate of the Wife Bank. I know exactly what I'm going to do. I'm going to start with simple teasing, then move on to basic squeezing, end up in advanced pleasing.
So, when do I graduate?
You can take an oral exam right now if you want.
Congratulations, Zev! You have received a 96 rating!
This is fun.
You have qualified for primetime exposure!
Well, I want more. Turn it back on. I get that a lot. So, where were we?
And your roommate must be firm. Are you firm?
Yeah, I can be pretty firm when I have to be.
And your roommate must also be sensitive.
Are you sensitive?
Parts of me are very sensitive.
You remember our last roommate, don't you, Yo-Yo?
I do, Slinker. The poor man, he just wasn't firm.
Or sensitive.
When he had to be.
Which was much of the time.
So, Stanley Tweedle, is it?
Yeah?
Can you leave us a deposit?
A deposit? Yeah, I think I could manage to leave you a deposit. You know, if I'm the guy that that you're the thing. You know, if I'm the guy you're looking for, I could. You know.
It's the landlord, Mr. Beetle.
This time, I tax you sluts red-handed. A pair of filthy sluts, the both of you. And you, Mr. Funny Buddy, what kind of degenerate are you?
I can explain. See, what we have here is, it's,
Too bad, Stanley Tweedle. Girl Time is canceled. Your ratings were a little bit too low.
Huh?
In fact, they were a lot too low.
Oh, come on, give me another chance, man. I can be funny, really, I can. Did I ever tell you about the time that I accidentally sent an entire Merritt family to a prisoner docking bay on the coast? Boy, did I get some Merritt points.
But hey, Stanley Tweedle, prime time is very competitive. You will get a new daytime show.
Zev Bellringer of P3K. Never has there been a lovelier representation of the human female form. Never has there been seen a more perfect geometry in a human face.
Your first guest is award-winning actor Knock Einmal.
Who are you?
Thanks. It's really great to be here on your show.
Have you seen Zev?
Thanks. It's really great to be here on your show.
Zev, you artificial excuse for an actor? Zev, darling, wonderful, gorgeous Zev.
Thanks. It's really great to be here on your show. It's really great to be here on your show.
Somebody forgot to wear clean underwear.
Dr. Stanley Tweedle, did you tell your wife about us? About the times we ravaged each other in the bathroom at the embassy, or when we made violent, torrid love while hiding in the sewers? Does she know about our wonderful, terrible secret?
Actually, she said it was okay if me and you ripped off a piece. Right here in the hospital, even.
Oh, Stanley Tweedle.
Dr. Stanley Tweedle, we must begin the surgery before it's too late.
Stanley Tweedle! How could you?
What?
After all we've been through, with the lies and the drinking, and cheap scenes with your horn!
I'll always love you, Stanley Tweedle.
Oh, boy.
Too bad, Stanley Tweedle. Heartbreak Hospital is canceled. Your ratings were a little bit too low. Fantastic, Zev! You are getting excellent ratings. You are entitled to this showcase of your many talents. Just be yourself, Zev. And now, what you have all been waiting for, it's the Zev Show!
Hello, everybody. Hello, boys.
Hello, Zev!
I have nice breasts.
Technically, you have breasts. But can your puffy bags even remotely compare to the bouncy bosoms of my dreamboat on the river of love?
Thousands would kill Buster.
I want Zev! Bosoms of my dreamboat on the river of love.
Thousands would kill Buster.
I want Zev!
I have nice breasts.
You all like balloons, don't you, kids? And how about you, diapers? Which do you like more, balloons or making a big boo-boo in your bummy?
Actually, I'm not real big on either one, Farty.
Oh, come on, diapers. Don't be such a big baby!
You know, there is an absolute limit to the kind of crap I am prepared to take from a fat, stupid, wind-up clown who isn't even funny.
Your bum stinks, diapers.
And a bunch of idiot android kids. I'm not going to do it, do you hear? I am not going to play this game anymore.
Oh, come on, diapers! Don't be such a big baby!
Too bad, Stanley Tweedle. Your ratings do not qualify you for morning show.
Good.
Unfortunately, you must now be cast in specialty show.
I don't want a specialty show. I want out.
I am just a girl. Oh, yeah. A special kind of girl.
A special kind of Zev.
I'm a little bit of lizard and the whole lot of love.
It's Zev.
Zev of the Zev Show!
Too bad, Stanley Tweedle. You will no longer be cast in shows. When you came here, you agreed to accept a certain element of risk. We all know that a game has a sharper edge when the stakes are high. Our programs are broadcast throughout this solar system, exposing you to the possibility of fortune and fame. The system expects a few guests to perform poorly, which you have, Stanley Tweedle. But Stanley Tweedle, as a consolation prize, you will get to watch lots of great shows by being a permanent member of our studio audience. And in order to join in those laughing faces, you will now get to play in my favorite program of all, Specialty Show.
I don't think so. I'm out of here.
Hey, Scooch. Did you just hear something?
Yeah. I think it was my stomach. Must be lunchtime.
Oh, yeah.
What have we here, Scooch?
Get a load of this, Captain. Mr. Funny here thinks
No,
he's...
don't tell me. Let me guess.
I think there's been a misunderstanding.
Ah, scumbag. And tonight, right here on Specialty Show, you get to see one more scumbag bite the dust.
Wait just a second here now.
Hey, Scooch. Did you just hear something?
Yeah. I think it was my stomach. Must be lunchtime.
Oh, yeah.
What have we here, Scooch?
Get a load of this, Captain. Mr. Funny here thinks he's...
No, don't tell me. Let me guess. What do we do with scumbag Scooch?
We separate their smiling faces from the rest of their body, Captain.
That's right. We decapitate them. Do you understand what I mean?
I didn't do anything.
You see, our viewers understand perfectly well how you got here. You didn't rate. But this time, he will.
But I want to rate.
And then I was taken to the marriage unit. It was to be my big day. But my husband, he called me a cow. So I punched him out. I don't know what came over me or my wife bank training left me. I just did it. Stan is nice enough in his own way, but he does nothing for me, sexually speaking. Which logically he should, since I have an accelerated libido. Kai, on the other hand, that's a different story. But Kai's dead. It's not easy being programmed to love and never finding it. I guess pretty girls can be lonely too.
Too bad, Zev. But the Zev show has been canceled.
What? Me?
But hey, Zev, I will find you a new show.
What What new show?
Zev, you invented cartoons? Zev! You are without question the most idiotic substitution for a life form, Tweedle accepted, that I have ever had the misfortune to come across. I want Zev!
Your next guest is a...
Shut up! I want Zev!
Too bad, 790. Talk time has been cancelled.
Thank goodness.
Your ratings are insufficient.
Where's Zev?
Do not worry, 790. We will get you a new show.
Darling, I will find you.
Who is it?
Where's Stanley Tweedle?
Oops! You're not the landlord. We thought you were the landlord, Mr. Beetle.
Who is it, Slinker?
It's... Where's Stanley Tweedle, Yo-Yo?
Who?
I'm Slinker.
I'm Yo-Yo.
We need a new roommate.
Where's Stanley Tweedle?
It's the landlord, Mr. Beetle.
This time, I catch you sluts red-handed. How about these sluts, the both of you? And you, Mr. Funny. What?
I am not funny.
Oh, where's Stanley Tweedle?
Doctor, where's Stanley Tweedle? We must begin the surgery before it's too late.
Where's Stanley Tweedle? How could you?
What?
After all we've been through, with the lies and the drinking, the cheap scenes with your whores!
I am not sentimental.
Are you ready to spin? Yeah. Are you ready to win? Yeah. Well, let's go.
Please help me find Zev!
Too bad, 790. Your ratings do not qualify you for morning TV. Unfortunately, you will now be cast in Specialty Show.
Would Specialty Show have a Zev on it by any chance?
You all like balloons, don't you, kids?
We sure do, Margie.
And how about you, diapers? Which do you like more, balloons or making a big boo-boo in your bubby?
I am not. Actually, I remember having a fondness for balloons.
Any last words, scumbag?
Please don't do this. Kai?
I suggest you try to find Zev.
Now that's entertainment. Join us next time for another exciting episode of Specialty Show.
Huh? Kai?
Zev.
home. Congratulations, Stanley! You have qualified to move up in the ratings.
Wow! Lucky me!
Yes, Zev. This is tremendous. Isn't Zev tremendous?
Any last words, scumbag?
Yes. Zev, 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 Zev.
Now that's entertainment.
Zev, make us laugh.
Guy!
790.
Have you seen Zev?
He's right in front of you, on TV.
Oh, sweet angel mine!
Zev is funny, don't you think?
Oh, stop it, Zev! Oh, she's priceless! Absolutely priceless, right, everybody?
It only took me seconds. But of course it would take most people years to have a figure like mine. My body is a perfect body. Perfect in every way. See, I don't have to exercise. It just doesn't make any difference. So, I'm going to sit down, and you can watch me relax. Now what?
Too bad, Sev. Super Stretch and Bounce has been cancelled.
That's because I don't want to do Super Stretch and Bounce. I want to finish my show, the Zev Show.
Your ratings do not qualify you for morning shows. Unfortunately, you must now be cast in Specialty Show.
Foulness, despair, murder, evil, help!
Hold it. Before you say anything, I'm looking for a gorgeous woman named Zev. Now, what's the quickest way out of here?
I'll always love you, Stanley Tweedle.
Kai? Stanley Tweedle, how could you?
Sorry, honey, I only want you for your body.
After all we have been through, with the lies and the drinking and the cheap scenes with your whores.
Congratulations, Stanley! You have qualified to move up in the ratings.
Yeah, someday I'm gonna be a big star, right?
You will now get to play in my favorite program of all, Specialty Show.
Hey, Scooge. Did you just hear something? Yeah. I think it was my stomach. Must be lunchtime. Yeah.
What have we here, Scooge?
Get a load of this, Captain. Miss Funny Beautiful here.
No, don't tell me. Let me guess. A scumbag.
Zev Show. Zev Show.
Well, tonight, right here on Specialty Show, you get to see one more scumbag bite the dust. What do we do with scumbag, Scooge?
We separate their smiling faces from the rest of their body, Captain.
That's right. We decapitate them. Do you understand what I mean? Any last words, scumbag?
Not for you. Stan.
Just a scumbag now, tough guy. So, you having fun yet?
Now that's entertainment.
I thought you were wonderful, Zev.
Thanks. It's hard to explain, but when I was up there on stage, alone, I really felt that I was special.
You are the most special creature ever created.
It was all artificial. They weren't really alive.
Being alive isn't everything.